Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Curse of Oak Island preview. The teen finds a gold coin and unravels the mystery of Samuel Ball. This week on Season 8, Episode 23 of The Curse of Oak Island, the teen tries to uncover the secrets of Samuel Ball and actually find some treasure in the form of a gold coin. This season on Oak Island is gradually coming to an end now. Severely disrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic, it seems as though the guys were hampered in what they could achieve this year. The social distancing restrictions certainly ruled out any massive excavations, so we were left with the guys conducting some small-scale jobs around the island. However, in some sense, this may have been a blessing in disguise, as it means in this episode, the teen gets to focus on the mysterious Samuel Ball. Ball was a former American slave born in South Carolina in 1765, who found his way to Oak Island shortly after the American Revolutionary War, where he established himself as a successful cabbage farmer and landowner. Ball amassed a comfortable level of wealth and over 100 acres of land on Oak Island in the mainland, which has led many to wonder, including the Fellowship of the Dig, if he might have found some of the treasure buried near his house. Oak Island team hopes Samuel Ball left some treasure behind. Archaeologist Laird Niven has been busy this season excavating Ball's property in the hope of finding some clues, and last week he unearthed a wooden trapdoor in the flooring of the former cabbage farmer's home. The guys are clearly hoping to find pries open that door to see what's underneath. The History Channel description of this episode reads, "When an Oak Island local leads to the team to a previously unknown giant wharf, the mystery of Samuel Ball deepens." With that in mind, it looks like the guys will try to find an ancient wharf located offshore but near Ball's property. From the episode preview, we can see the team has recruited diving expert Tommy Sampson to help them find the wharf. Sampson went diving for a couple of wharfs by the swamp earlier in the season, but unfortunately, nasty conditions under the surface meant he didn't find much. Perhaps he'll have more luck this time. Treasure finally found on Oak Island. We can also tell from the show's previews that they've actually found a gold coin. Hurrah! And it appears as though it was found on Samuel Ball's property, which will only deepen the air of mystery surrounding this 18th/19th century landowner. The Curse of Oak Island is set to return with an exhilarating new season that promises to dive deeper into one of the most tantalizing mysteries of the legendary Treasure Island. With every dig, every discovery, and every piece of evidence, the team edges closer to unraveling the secrets that have been buried for centuries. This season, the spotlight turns to an intriguing new discovery, a gold coin, and the enigmatic figure of Samuel Ball, a former slave who mysteriously became one of the wealthiest landowners on Oak Island. As the Legina brothers and their dedicated team sift through the clues, they inch closer to answering the question that has haunted treasure hunters for over 200 years. What was really hidden on Oak Island? ###, the discovery of a lifetime, a gold coin. The season kicks off with an electrifying find that sends shockwaves through the team. A gleaming gold coin unearthed from a deep, muddy pit on Lot 26. The moment is electric. Rick and Marty Legina, seasoned treasure hunters who have dedicated years to this pursuit, can hardly contain their excitement. The coin's shine, even after centuries of burial, hints at a rich history and raises immediate questions. Who did it belong to? How did it end up on Oak Island? And most importantly, could it be part of a larger hoard? Gary Drayton, the metal detection expert known for his infectious enthusiasm, is the first to spot the coin. As he brushes away the dirt, revealing the intricate designs on its surface, his eyes widen. "Now this is what you call a Bobby Dazzler," he exclaims, holding the coin up to the light. The discovery of this coin isn't just about its intrinsic value, it's a potential key to the island's past. Initial analysis suggests it dates back to the late 18th century, a time when Oak Island was a hotbed of secretive activity, including piracy, hidden treasures, and rumored clandestine meetings. As the team sends the coin for further analysis, they can't help but speculate, could this be linked to Samuel Ball, the enigmatic figure whose rapid rise from a cabbage farmer to a wealthy landowner has puzzled historians for years? ###, the enigma of Samuel Ball, farmer or secret keeper. Samuel Ball's story is one of the most mysterious chapters in the Oak Island saga. Born into slavery in South Carolina, Ball escaped to freedom during the American Revolutionary War, serving with the British forces. After the war, he settled on Oak Island, eventually acquiring over 100 acres of land, an impressive feat for a former slave with seemingly modest means. But where did his wealth come from? While some records suggest he earned his money through farming, others whisper of something far more intriguing, that Samuel Ball may have discovered a treasure of his own. The team has long been fascinated by Ball's story, but the gold coin could be the missing piece that ties his narrative to the broader Oak Island mystery. As the team delves into historical records, they uncover evidence that Ball's land acquisitions were unusually strategic, often centering on areas believed to contain treasure. Could Ball have stumbled upon a hidden fortune and cleverly concealed his findings under the guise of agricultural success? To get closer to the truth, the Lajeunesse and their team decide to focus their efforts on Lot 25 and Lot 26, areas that Ball once owned. With advanced ground-penetrating radar, they scour the land, looking for hidden vaults, tunnels, or any sign of man-made disturbances. The technology reveals a network of anomalies, underground structures that could be hiding anything from a treasure vault to a long-forgotten tunnel. ###, uncovering the underground, the tunnels of Oak Island. As the team digs deeper, they unearth the entrance to what appears to be an old, partially collapsed tunnel on Ball's former property. The tunnel is lined with wooden beams, aged but remarkably well preserved. Could this be evidence of Ball's secret activities, or perhaps a hidden access point used by treasure hunters long before? Marty Lagina, ever the skeptic, raises the possibility that this tunnel could be part of the island's infamous flood traps. Ingenious booby traps designed to thwart treasure seekers. However, Rick, driven by a deep sense of history and intuition, believes the tunnel could be a private access point that Samuel Ball used to move treasure covertly. The air is thick with anticipation as the team prepares to explore the tunnel, knowing that each step could bring them closer to the truth or plunge them deeper into the mystery. The expedition into the tunnel is fraught with challenges. The walls are unstable, and the ever-present risk of flooding looms large. But the team presses on, driven by the lure of discovery. As they inch forward, they find something that stops them in their tracks, a small hidden alcove cut into the tunnel wall, just large enough to conceal a chest or a stash of valuables.